Let's take a dip in the lake of knowledge with Yatra Tatra Sarvatra. Welcome. We saw in the previous episode that how Arjun got upset to see his kinsmen in both the armies. He was seeing his loved ones everywhere: uncles, granduncles, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, nephews, sons, grandsons, friends, father-in-laws, brother-in-laws, etc. all were present there. Beholding all of them, Arjun's throat became parched. He started shivering, goosebumps exploded all over his skin, his mighty bow slipped from his hands, and his body was burning all over. He felt dizziness and he became so weak that he was not even able to stand. Today we will see that what did Arjun do further. निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनं माहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नो राज्यं भोगा सुखानि च ते इमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणान् त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्या पितरः पुत्रास् तथैव च पितामहा मातुला श्वशुरा पौत्रा श्याला सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान्न हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतो किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानाततायिनः तस्मान्नार्हा वयं हन्तुम् धार्तराष्ट्रान् स्वबान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः स्याम माधव यद्यप्येते न पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षय कृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम्. Now we listen to a simple English translation of these verses. Arjun further said to Shri Krishna and Keshav, I see the omens also inauspicious, nor do I see any good in killing my kith and kin in battle. Krishna, I covet not victory, nor kingdom, nor pleasure. Govind, of what use will kingdom or luxuries or even life be to us? Those for whose sake we covet the throne, luxuries and pleasures, teachers, uncles, sons, and even to granduncles, maternal uncles, father in law, grandsons, brother in law, and other relations, are here arrayed on the battlefield, staking their lives and riches. Madhusudan, I do not want to kill them, though they may kill me. Even for the sovereignty of the three worlds, how then for this earth? Janardhan, what joy can we derive through slaying the sons of Dhritarashtra? Sin alone will occur to us as the result of killing these desperados. Therefore, Madhav, it does not behove to kill our relations, the sons of Dhritarashtra. For how shall we be happy after killing our own kinsmen? Though these people, with minds blinded with greed, do not perceive the evil of destruction of one's own race and the sin occurring from enmity towards friends. Here, Arjun was expressing his inner feelings to Sri Krishna. Arjun addressed Sri Krishna with various names. Those are Keshav, Krishna, Govind, Madhusudan, Janardhan, and Madhav. Let's discuss about these names of Sri Krishna. There is a story behind the name Keshav. The maternal uncle of Sri Krishna was the king of Mathura kingdom named Kans. Kans sent a messenger named Akrur to escort Sri Krishna from Vrindavan to his palace at Mathura. Simultaneously, he sent another messenger to his demon friend Keshi with instructions to kill Sri Krishna before Akrur reached Vrindavan. Keshi was a mighty demon stallion. His muscular neck was full of hairy mane. He was named Keshi due to these dreadful hairy locks. He used to eat the flesh of cows and humans and wore garland of their bones. His neigh was frightful and horrific. As soon as he got the message from Kans, he galloped towards Vrindavan like a tornado. Gopi and Gwal began to tremble with fear, seeing that demon horse approaching Vrindavan. All of them were shivering with dread to see that awful demon and shouted the name of Sri Krishna. Listening this screaming and yelling, Sri Krishna rushed there at once. Keshi ran towards Sri Krishna, digging the earth with his mighty hooves. He targeted Sri Krishna and jumped over him. As Keshi drenched Sri Krishna with his saliva and mud of his hooves, he attacked brutally on the chest of Sri Krishna with his mighty hooves. Sri Krishna turned furious with the anger due to screams and mighty thumbs of Keshi. He planted a heavy bow on the muzzle of Keshi. Keshi's jaw broke down and he fell on the ground tormented with severe pain. Sri Krishna planted another blow and the eyes of Keshi bulged out. He urinated out of unbearable pain. Drenched with blood and mud, Sri Krishna was looking like Mahakal at that moment. At last, Sri Krishna tore the muzzle of Keshi with great anger and enormous strength and split his body into two parts. At that time, sage Narad was wandering through Skyway. He beheld the whole incident. He said that Sri Krishna rescued the dwellers of Brij from great danger by killing the unstoppable and fierce demon Keshi. He was obliged to see the fierce duel of Sri Krishna and Keshi. From now on, Sri Krishna was also known as Keshav, as the slayer of demon Keshi. The most popular and vogue name of Sri Krishna is Krishna. The skin tone of Sri Krishna was blackish, hence he was addressed with the name Krishna. Some scholars believe that Sri Krishna had a very attractive personality. Usually everybody felt this immense attraction. It is therefore he was addressed with the name Krishna. During Mahabharat period, some other persons also have name Krishna. Like Vedvyas was also known as Dwaipayan Krishna. Arjun was also called Krishna and Draupadi was addressed with the name Krishna also. Govind is one of the many names of Vishnu. As Sri Krishna was considered as the avatar of Lord Vishnu, as such He was also termed as Govind. Govind stands for cow. According to Harivansh Puran, Indra performed the celestial bath of Shri Krishna and said that he was master of gods, Indra. Likewise, Shri Krishna was master of all cows and hence he would be known as Govind. There is other story also. Lord Vishnu rescued Vedas with Hayagriva avatar from demons named Madhu and Katab. It is therefore he is considered as protector and master of Vedas also. According to Shiv, who is the master of Vedas, he is Govind. Madhusudan is also one of the popular names of Shri Krishna. Let's know the story of this name also. Once upon a time, Lord Vishnu was resting over the bed of Sheshnag. He was in deep Yog Nidra. At that time, a lotus emerged from his navel. Lord Brahma was sitting over that lotus. Lord Brahma started the creation of universe as representative of Lord Vishnu. At the same time, two dreadful monsters were born out of the earwax of Lord Vishnu. They were Madhu and Katab. These monsters created mayhem in all the three worlds and they also snatched away Vedas from Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma, perplexed with the incident and approached Goddess Lakshmi. Lord Brahma asked Goddess Lakshmi to awaken Lord Vishnu from Yog Nidra and save from this disaster. Goddess Lakshmi tried to awaken Lord Vishnu. Lord Brahma told the whole thing and complained of the mischief of both the monsters. Lord Vishnu took the avatar of Hayagriva, whose head was of a horse. Hayagriva indulged in a fierce fight with the monsters Madhu and Katab. He defeated the monsters and rescued Vedas. But these monsters could not be killed because Lord Brahma bestowed a boon to them, that they would be dead when they would wish. Hayagriva said to those monsters that he had defeated them in battle so that they should bestow a boon to him. The monsters were so arrogant due to their immortality that they immediately agreed to give a boon of his choice to Hayagriva. Lord Vishnu in the avatar of Hayagriva asked for the death of both the monsters in his boon. Thus, Lord Vishnu killed Madhu and Katab monsters by his wit. As Lord Vishnu terminated Madhu and Katab monsters, he was addressed as Madhusudan also. Let's scrutinize the name Janardhan of Lord Shri Krishna. Adi Shankaracharya told in his commentary of Vishnu Sahasranam that Janardhan means one who punishes the miscreants and who is worshipped by his deities for temporal success and renunciation from all worldly bonding. We saw that Arjun made up his mind not to indulge in any fight. He is putting so many logics and a lot of pleas in support of his decision for renunciation of the war. What is the strength in the pleas of Arjun? Let's investigate. When Arjun says that it will not be good to kill our own kinsmen in the war, he seems to be honest. While he is saying that what will be the benefit of the kingdom and luxuries which he is longing for those people who are here, renouncing all their wealth and pleasures, fully prepared for this war, where death is inevitable, then Arjun is saying a truth. When Arjun says that if his teachers, uncles, sons, granduncles, maternal uncles, father-in-laws, grandsons, brothers-in-laws, and kinsmen kill him, even then he doesn't want to kill them. Even if he gets the kingdom of the whole universe, he is not willing to kill all these kinsmen. This statement of Arjun is also logical and worth believing. Any sane person never wants to lose his loved ones in any situation for worldly luxuries. Further, Arjun says that he will feel sorry even to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra like Duryodhan, Dushasan, etc. He knows that they are tyrants, yet they are his brothers, belonging to the same family. And how he will be happy to kill the people of his own family? Evil-minded Duryodhan neither perceives the vices arising out of the extinction of our clan, nor does he senses sin occurring from enmity towards friends. But Arjun is saying that he should understand these things. Here also Arjun seems to be logical and right in his statement. What Arjun said, what Arjun pleaded, or which logic he put forth in favor of his dissent note for not to indulge in war are all logical and worth believing. We people also think in same way as Arjun was thinking on that day. There is nothing unusual in it. Now the question is that how Shri Krishna will take his pleas and logics. Will he agree to the statement of Arjun? Are these logics and pleadings are enough to convince Lord Shri Krishna? These are several questions for which we have to take a dip into the lake of Gita. What more pleas and logics were put by Arjun in support of his stand? This we will see in next episode. Till then, take a short break. Gita is an epoch-making scripture. As it is written in Sanskrit language, many people could not taste the sweetness of this nectar. These videos are created with the motive to impart the taste of this honey among all of us, whether layman or elite. If our endeavor can quench the thirst of knowledge a little bit, we'll be succeeded. If this little effort charmed you, kindly like it and share it with others. If you did not subscribe our channel, please subscribe it generously. Take good care of yourself and the health of your family. Thank you.